everybody, welcome to the superhero scene. My name is Joe. Before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to join our superhero team, click subscribe, the notification bell to all. Thank you all so much. Let's get started. Henry Cavill signs a new deal and will remain as Superman. So before I get into that, I want to discuss a quote that I read and that I saw, and I wanted to talk about this because it definitely says how Henry Cavill sees himself playing Superman for a lot of people to see. When you meet children, they don't necessarily see me as Henry Cavill, but they may see me as Superman. And that's a responsibility that comes with that. A responsibility I'm happy to have. I hope that I get to play more of Superman in years to come, and he is, and it's fantastic. I love Henry Cavill as Superman. You know, I grew up idolizing Christopher Reeve, and he was my Superman. So I get what he's saying with this whole thing, that when you see the actor portraying that superhero, you envision them as that superhero, not the actual actor. So I like how he's saying this. I like how he's embracing the role as Superman and the responsibility that comes along with playing this iconic character. So I like how Henry Cavill said that. It made me rethink of Christopher Reeve, because I remember him saying kind of along the same thing in an interview he did years back. So, okay, so per TCN, the Culture Nerd, and there's a bunch of other websites and people that are saying the same thing about this whole new contract thing. It hasn't been officially announced. Like, the same thing happened about 3 months ago, and I did videos on this as well. If you want to check my library, I'll try to link them at the end as well. Same thing was rumored. He was coming back to do cameos and stuff like that and movies, but, you know, time passed and nothing was really said. You know, the whole thing with HBO Max came about, the Snyder Cut, and then you start hearing more and more rumors. Now it's saying that Henry Cavill signs a new Superman film deal. According to TCN, latest update, Henry Cavill has signed on to appear in more DC films, including a string of Superman films. Cavill's new deal consists of 5 to 6 new films, with at least 3 of them dedicated to the Superman story arc. So I'm guessing those other 2 or 3 films are going to be where he cameos in them. And I'll get into that in a little bit. 3 of them dedicated to the story arc. Cavill pitched to WB earlier this year. So there was rumors flying around pun intended. There was rumors going around that a couple of weeks ago that there may be a Justice League 2, there may be a Man of Steel 2. Could these be some of those movies that are standalone Superman movies in time to come? We'll have to wait and see. There's definitely cameos that he could appear in, most notably Shazam 2, Black Adam. Maybe if they do another film of them kind of fighting each other. I don't know how that storyline is going to go with those 2 films. And they mentioned in the article Aquaman 2, but I don't see how he would be, you know, just him alone with Aquaman. So have to wait and see what happens. But there's also a possibility that he could come back as Superman in HBO Max. Similar to the Batman HBO Max rumors, where it could be a series in the works or a movie in the works where Batman was going to get his standalone movie, you know, with that whole Deathstroke thing that happened. But that didn't come to fruition. I thought that we would hear more about that in Fandom, but we didn't hear it. I hope they redo another Fandom. I know they split up into 2 parts, but that's done for this year. Hopefully they get to do the same thing next year and we get to hear more huge rumors like what happened this year. So how do you guys and girls feel about this whole Henry Cavill being back? I was ecstatic. I love Henry Cavill. I hated all that time that passed where it was like, is he going to play it? Is he coming back? He's done as Superman. Now let's put to rest. Not officially, but hopefully we'll hear something soon. But they said he signed it. It's being heavily rumored, so we'll have to wait and see when it becomes official through Henry Cavill saying something. I have a feeling they'll do some sort of special announcement. He'll do something cool on Instagram or something like that. And we'll see what happens. Or WB announces it or whatever. Or maybe the whole Ben Affleck thing, they do it together. They announce they're both coming back. And I don't know. But as a fan, I want to see it. I love both them in those roles. And I hope they get to continue them either in movies or series through HBO Max, whatever. But comment below what you think about this whole thing. How do you feel about Henry Cavill being back as Superman? And thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Smash that like button. Helps circulate the video. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the superhero scene. Join our superhero team. Have a super night. Have a super day. Take it easy.